For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fibre website. Hey guys, welcome to episode number 28 of Season 2 here at Chelsea on FIFA 18. Today we have a home game against Arsenal, followed by the second leg of the Champions League semi-finals against Liverpool. The league table is particularly tight. Manchester United have played their game this weekend because we're playing on the Sunday. They've won it, which means they are now level on points with us. However, they have 2 games to play. We have 3. Against Spurs, 3rd, Arsenal, 4th, and Reading, who are 18th. And as things stand, about to be confirmed as relegated. So I'd like to think I can win that one. But what happens between myself, Arsenal and Spurs remains to be seen. Now, because, of course, we're 2-1 down from the first leg of the Champions League semis against Liverpool, and the nature of the fixture list, shall we say, I'm going to play a mixed side against both Arsenal and Liverpool and hope that we're strong enough to be able to get victories in both games. I'm not going to necessarily weaken my side here against Arsenal too much though, because I want to prioritise the Premier League, but being in a semi-final of the Champions League means I kind of have to take that pretty seriously as well, to be fair. Apologies that there's no Chelsea shirt today and there wasn't yesterday. It's in the wash, so and I needed to get the content recorded, so unfortunately that's why I'm wearing just a hoodie. But anyway, Arsenal at home first, followed by Liverpool also at home actually, because the first leg was away from home. We got that away goal, which could be crucial. So drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. And hopefully we can get ourselves through to the Champions League final and perhaps get ourselves a decent lead at the top of the Premier League too. 5 at the back for Arsenal, Gerhardt at left back, Wilshere and Elneny holding, with Ozil, Lacazette and Sanchez as a front 3. I'm not going to make any derogatory comments about their central midfield, so I'm going to hopefully try and dominate the game regardless and get myself a victory. Kante, there's Cesc Fabregas, comes short, across to Alexandro, Pedro is there. Well, I'd play Cesc in this one, considering he's potentially leaving the club. Still no confirmation about the move to Real Madrid as of yet in my emails, but it looks like Cesc is going to be leaving us. And Isco, very nearly gives us a 1-0 lead. Petr with a strong arm there, and Bellerin just makes short by getting it around the corner. Fabregas with the corner himself, and it comes, unfortunately, that's Pedro underneath. That's not going to be winning any headers, is he? Well recovered by Charlie Musonda, though. David Luiz is there. And if I can get this across here to Pedro, he could spin and turn. And, well, he nutmegged the defender. But unfortunately, the defender fell over in front of him and he couldn't get around him. Never mind. First chance goes our way. Really good strike from Isco. But an equally impressive save from the former Chelsea man between the sticks. Alexis has got space on the left for Gerhardt. But Ricardo Pereira puts the tackle in. I'm just going to look to accelerate away here. That's not really gone as I'd hoped it would, but never mind. Charlie Musonda looking to race away. I don't know how fast Gerhardt is, but he's clearly not fast enough to be able to deal with the pace of Charlie Musonda. I see Isco there on the edge, and he's arriving now, and Isco can't get there because Mustafi has arrived at just the right moment to poke it away. We'll throw this back with Pedro to Alexandro. Okay first touch, although he threw it quite high at him. Morata's there waiting. Try and roll Elneny. That's not worked at all, unfortunately. Well, Bellerin tackled by Pedro, and into Alvaro Morata. It's Isco, in fact. So close. If I'd have hit that first time, I probably would have missed. So I had to take the touch, but unfortunately, Isco just wasn't strong enough to hold off the attentions of the defender, and it affected the striking of the shot. Wilshere driving forward into the box. Triple step over. Lays it back there to Elneny. Pereira intercepts. Cesc will get this across here to Kante. It could be a good counter-attacking opportunity, actually. Koulibaly just runs through Isco. Lacazette out to Alexis. Gone for the 1-2. Where's Alexis going to go? Backwards, thankfully. Elneny forcing him wide. Although he's been able to get it centrally here to Jack Wilshere into Alexis. Early shot. Both posts. How was he able to get that angle on it? The whip from the position he was in there, Alexis. That was a remarkable effort. But for it to come back off both posts is just as outrageous, to be fair. Hector Bellerin now in the box and squares it across, and Ricardo Pereira gets there first because Alexis was there again to try and cause me problems. I can't quite believe that effort from Alexis hasn't gone in. Both posts struck. Look to send Charlie Musonda away here and then get around the outside of Gerhardt. I've got Mustafi closing me down too. Let's try a turn that was meant to be a McGeady spin. It was nothing like a McGeady spin, and now Arsenal have the ball back in defence. Bellerin into Jack Wilshere. Driving forward, Cesc with him though, waiting for him to try and turn on that left, and he hasn't yet, and he didn't at all. Pereira underneath this, Alexis there too, and Courtois with a simple save. Alexis didn't quite have the angle there to work with to try and do anything with the header other than perhaps maybe try and loop it towards the back post, but with the attentions of Pereira on him there, you can get the technique right if that was what he was trying to do. Morata just trying to keep possession but can't, caught in possession with it. Alexis, everything going through him so far for Arsenal, either chance creation wise or chance taking wise. They're in on the overlap, but Pedro gets the foot in and Alexandro will come away. It's been a real nervy game so far. Both sides know what is on the line for both sides. We're looking for the title. They're looking to avoid a playoff spot in the Champions League and pip Spurs to third place in the Premier League. So there's a lot on the line for both teams. I'm going to pull this back. That was meant for Isco, but Cesc will get it to him. Isco back here to Pedro. Pedro with the effort, and it's well wide. It's Alexandre Lacazette driving into the corner flag. David Luiz will just arrive and take the ball off him. It's very much. Get the header on Nelly. Good. You've done well there. Forward into Morata. I'll just knock this back to Cesc. Get it out quickly looking for Pedro, but should have known that Hector Bellerin would have cut that out. In the middle there to Wilshere. I see the run being made by Lacazette, as does Jack Wilshere. Lacazette is there, takes the touch to turn away from David Luiz and buries it. Arsenal 1, Chelsea 0. Just 2 minutes before half time. Great ball through from Wilshere. I saw the run but couldn't do anything about it. And then this turn here, just on the outside of the foot, sent David Luiz, and it's a good finish too. Arsenal lead. Charlie Musonda into Isco. Morata is there. And I see the run being made by Cesc Fabregas against his former team, deflected. Not far away at all. Cesc Fabregas will whip this towards the near post. I'm just going to knock this down if I can. Charlie Musonda gets it under control, but cannons it straight against Jack Wilshere. Arsenal will clear, and half-time whistle goes, thankfully, because I think I might have been in trouble there. 1-0 down at the break, but we've had plenty of chances. I'm confident we can still get something from this. Gerhard to Ozil. Pereira on him like a rash. Lacazette gets the ball back from him. El Neni into Wilshere. Nice little back heel. Playing it about nicely here, Arsenal, but not actually going anywhere as of yet. Yes, Ozil with a turn though, waiting for the pass. He's gone for the shot. Right. That's not the start to the second half I wanted. I'm not sure whether Courtois got a hand to that. It looked like he may have done, although I'll have to have a look at the replay. Looping into the far top corner from Mesut Ozil there. The passing from Arsenal was very good, as you would expect. It always kind of is. But, oh, did he get anything on that? I want to see a closer replay if we can. This is a good angle for it. Great shot on his right foot. Didn't know he had that in the locker, to be honest, Ozil on his right. And Courtois did get something on it, but not enough. 2-0 Arsenal. Oh, Alexis into Lacazette. Aspi is here. Alexis again, Azpilicueta again, Lacazette again, good save by Courtois with his feet. 3-0 and it really is game over. 2-0, there's still a chance. Carl Jenkinson coming on by the looks of things for Gerhardt, so he'll come on at left back. That's a decent ball in. We'll see that hits Azpilicueta in the face, and it's still going to drop. Lacazette overhead kicks it over the bar. Deary me, that could have been just absolutely ridiculous. Thankfully, they haven't scored. Lacazette gets it in there to Jenkinson. Back to Alexandre Lacazette. Looking to close him down. Jenkinson. We'll see with the turn. No! Offside. I'm running out of time here. They're bringing on Juanfran by the looks of things. So I'll be happy to see the back of Hector Bellerin, I'll be honest. But I've had chances in this game. I think the last time we played Arsenal, we actually lost quite heavily. This is actually an improvement on the result, I think, from the last time we played. The Morata looking to get in behind the defender here, though. And I've run just a little bit too far left. Gone into the capable defensive hands of Juanfran. Now here is Lacazette on the counter. Mesut Ozil out wide. Try and close him down here with Alexandro, but he's done me with the turn. Into Granit Xhaka. Alexis, good tackle by Bakayoko. I'm going to quickly get this out towards Willian. That's not Willian. That's Kante, but there's Isco. Closing me down quickly there, Granit Xhaka, but we've gotten it away from him. Morata will drift towards Willian, but Isco's made a good run. Here he is, the Spaniard. Morata's making another good run too. We'll get it out wide here to Charlie Musonda. Try the fake Rabona to cut back. Find a teammate, please. Kante deflected. Corner. Right, 10 minutes to go. I need 2 goals at least. I need 2 goals. Isco with the corner. It's a good delivery. Underneath it, Alexandro straight at check. Free kick for Arsenal. Alexandre Lacazette to take it. We do have 1 man left up top. That's a poor free kick. Willian will get rid of it. Alexandro wouldn't actually lock onto the ball there for me, annoyingly. And here's Jack Wilshere. And through to Jenkinson. Good save. Going to be a corner to Arsenal, though I can't keep it in. I think we're definitely going to lose this. And it's going to give our goal difference a battering too. And the goal difference after this game will be all that we can rely on at this stage to... it's going to be a free kick. Goal difference is all that's going to be keeping us top of the Premier League after this game as well. And it was +6 in our favour, I think. It will now be +4 if things stay as is. Alexis Sanchez, straight at Courtois. Musonda to Kante. Good footwork. Willian is there. Is Pereira going to go on the overlap? He is. Alexis closing me down. I should pull this back to Kante. Look for Morata. Turn well if we can, but Koulibaly's just too physical, too strong for him. How has Lacazette won that header against David Luiz as well? That's annoying. Oh, and that was me registering a tackle, but because the ball dropped free, it actually registered a clearance. That's incredibly frustrating. Morata trying to win it back, but can't. Granit Xhaka and Arsenal just wasting time now, passing it around at the back to ensure that they get the victory and a clean sheet as well. This has not gone according to plan at all. However, we are still going to be top of the Premier League and it will still be in our hands. And if we can get a victory against Liverpool and go through to the Champions League final, then it will still be a successful episode. Despite this 2-0 home defeat against Arsenal, we are still in the driving seat for the Premier League title. We just weren't quite good enough in that particular game. So we'll head now to the second leg of the Champions League semi-finals against Liverpool, knowing that keeping a clean sheet with a victory is enough to send us through on away goals, and just any 2-goal victory is enough as well. We'll just have to wait and see. We'll just have to wait and see. Confirmation that Cesc Fabregas has been sold. He's gone to Real Madrid, or will go to Real Madrid, at the beginning of the new season, along with Michy Batshuayi going to Bayern Munich. So that's an extra 50-odd million pounds that will be added to the transfer budget. In fact, more than that. We sold Michy for 35, so that's 31.5 went to that, so 26.5. That's an extra 58 million pounds that we're going to have to spend at the beginning of next season to improve this team. But what sort of team will be improved? A team that has won the Champions League and the Premier League, or a team that has missed out yet again? My starting lineup is, as you can see on screen, Bakayoko in for Kante, and Tammy Abraham in for Morata, and Zappacosta in at right back for Pereira. Other than that, it's still a pretty solid first team from me here. Isco's the only player that isn't starting on full fitness, but he isn't far from it. Jurgen Klopp, I'm not sure whether he's starting the exact same 11 as he played in the first leg, or whether he's made any changes. We'll find out now. Royce, Sturridge and Mane up top, so dropped to the bench for Mo Salah, which is surprising considering how well he played in the first leg. And other than that, the rest of the side is the same. So Royce in for Salah, Mane switches to the right, and who do they start up top? Was it Firmino they started up top rather than Daniel Sturridge? I can't quite remember off the top of my head. They definitely didn't start Sturridge, I don't think. So still an extremely strong Liverpool side. I just need to win at all costs. Free kick for Liverpool after a minute and a half. If they score early on and nullify my away goal, I will be very, very frustrated. That's what I'm going to cling to at the minute to try and get me through, is that away goal. Try and sneak perhaps a 1-0 victory, but Royce just running past everybody. Emre Can, Courtois, thank you, mate. Oh. Right, it's corner for Liverpool then. Koke to take it. Nervy times in these opening few moments. It's a good delivery, and it's going to be flicked away by Andreas Christensen, I think it was, and it will be their throw. Indeed it is. Danny Rose will take it. In there to Royce, back to Rose. We're going to go backwards here. No. Lets Willian take it off him, and away we go on the run. And Tammy Abraham is looking to get in behind here. Takes in his stride well enough. John Matip with me though, so I have to turn away from him. I've got Tony Kroos there in support. And Tammy Abraham's kept his run going, and we'll find him for a second time. I might have to go back to Bakayoko though. They're hounding me well here. Tammy with a good turn. Tammy with a great turn, but the shot is blocked. It will drop to Tony Kroos and to Bakayoko. Out wide is Eden Hazard. Get this past the defender. It's done well. João Cancelo was brilliant in the first leg. Penalty given by the referee. Never been a penalty in a million years. He quite clearly won the ball there. I don't care. We'll have a look at the replay. Is the referee going to give him a yellow card here? It looks like he's just going to stand there and not move. No, he's not going to give him a card. Hazard disgruntled. What's the replay? He's won the ball. He's quite clearly won the ball. The chance to equalise on aggregate through Eden Hazard from the penalty spot. Can we do it? No. Saved by Karius. Keeper goes the right way. Not the best of penalties at a comfortable height for him. I tried to get it right into the corner and wasn't able to. We stay 2-1 behind. And now Sadio Mane on the counter-attack. Don't tell me they're going to go up the other end from my penalty and score a goal to bring it back. No. No, Marco. Oh my God. Help me. What is life? That was ridiculous. A penalty saved at one end, and then they miss an own goal at the other. Mane, good tackle. Sandro gets it away. Isco will get there. Tammy Abraham again making moves. I've got Camel Glick for company, but Glick won't be able to cope with the pace of Tammy Abraham. I'm going to try and turn inside Camel Glick, which he's done well, but the secondary turn was too close to the defender, and the pole takes it away from him. Not good enough there from Tammy Abraham. Got Michi Batshuayi on the bench, should I need some striking impetus from the players that aren't necessarily starting, but Morata wasn't really fit enough to be considered, unfortunately. I'm going to have to rely on Tammy Abraham to be better than that in the remaining 75 minutes or so. Mane with a scoop turn. Alexandro trying to get it off him, but can't. Here is Mane again. Hazard takes it off him. Now, quite a good battle for pace, actually, between Eden Hazard and Sadio Mane, but Hazard is winning it right now. I'm just driving away. Camel Glick looking to close me down, and Hazard skips away. Will turn inside. Eden Hazard turn inside again. There's Toni Kroos. Look to finesse it. Toni Kroos was saved by Loris Karius. Header from Christensen is very, very good. Let's go out to Willian. A 1-0 win would be enough in this game. Oh, lovely footwork from Tammy Abraham. Defender committed to the floor again. Bakayoko can't get past the defender. It'll be stolen it away. It will drop to Willian. Oh, please, Willian. Looking through. Isco, touch was dodgy. Isco with a turn. Isco! Karius saves again, and it won't be a corner. João Cancelo keeps it in. We are having the better opportunities here. Eden Hazard. Oh, where to go? Isco. Tammy Abraham, lovely turn. Tammy! 1-0 Liverpool. We have the scoreline that we need to go through. If things stay as is, we will go through to the Champions League final on away goals. I just need to not concede. That's not very Ches-like to keep a clean sheet, but we know now that a clean sheet will be enough. Tammy Abraham just onside, good strength and a top finish too. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 0, 2-2 on aggregate. We have the away goal advantage.
Some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that?
No, not immediately. 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 Literally from kickoff. Okay, well there goes my away goal advantage. We now need to win by 2 goals outright, or by 2 goals to 1 to take it to extra time. Intercepted by Zappacosta. Isco to Willian. Willian down the channel to Tammy Abraham. Good turn. Tammy's in the box. I need support. It's arriving. Toni Kroos. Good touch and turn. There's Isco. Isco from the edge. Oh, Karius. What a save. He's leapt away to that. How on earth has he kept that out? That was just an idiotic save. Bakayoko to Toni Kroos. Good touch, but not strong enough to hold off Emre Can. All over the top. And he's going to be fast enough to get there. Christensen the wrong side. And I see the ball. Oh, jeez. Didn't see that ball onto Royce. Shit! 2-1 to Liverpool. I now need to score 4. I need to score another 3. I need to win by 4 goals to 2 to go through. Otherwise, Liverpool will go through on away goals. Oh, I saw the ball onto Sturridge and I thought that was the one they were going to play. I didn't even see the ball onto Royce with the reverse pass. That might be the goal that decides it. It might well be the goal that decides it. Unless we can get a goal back immediately, just as they did. But John Matip is too strong for Tammy Abraham. Nice tackle by Kroos. There's Isco. Tammy is there. Come to feet, Tammy. I'm telling you to walk towards it and he just stood there. Up we go. Zappacosta wins the header. Bakayoko should have the strength and does. Get it out to Willian. It's good football. Willian's got Danny Rose with him, but he's driven inside. Toni Kroos is there. Toni Kroos will look to Eden Hazard. Round the corner nicely to Tammy Abraham. Turn back inside. Tammy Abraham. Oh, Karius. I swear to God, Karius has made the most ridiculous saves in this game already. I could have scored the 4 that I need in this first half if it weren't for the German between the sticks. I can't get past Daniel Sturridge on the edge there with Toni Kroos. I was going to hit that from the edge of the box and hope that it was going to fly top. So the full Karius has been in so far. I probably would have saved it anyway. Some of the saves Loris Karius has pulled out in this game so far, especially that one from the left foot of Isco, have been unbelievable. Like, genuinely some of the best saves I've ever seen a keeper make on FIFA. Daniel Sturridge. Back there to Emre Can. Across to Jordan Henderson. Courtois saves. This is the most ridiculous game right now. 2-1 to Liverpool. 4-2 on aggregate. I need 3 goals in the second half. Willian's going to head that away. Isco will get there, but there is the half-time whistle. I need 3 goals in the second half. Bakayoko into Isco. Good tackle, but we'll get it back. Now, I'm going to try and channel my inner game against Manchester City here. We were able to come from 2-0 down in that game to win by 4 goals to 2. And that is the exact sort of performance I'm going to need here in this game if we're going to get ourselves through to the next round of the Champions League, or through to the final of the Champions League. Hazard, forward to Casey Palmer. Tammy Abraham is there. Eden Hazard out wide. Tammy Abraham through again. Casey could make me the run, and he is. And the touch is good. The turn is good. Casey Palmer. Oh, mate, please. What have I got to do to score? How has he missed that? Oh, no, I can't believe it. It's just not meant to be. I'm not meant to get to the Champions League final this season. It's just not going to happen. Oh, Koke's burst through that gap brilliantly. Out to Sadio Mane. Oh, he's turned well. I read that. I just couldn't slow down quickly enough with Alexandro, who's on a booking, so I need to be careful not to give away a foul and commit a red card offence. And Salah scores off the bench. That really is game over. That really is game over. There's no coming back from that now. 3-1 to Liverpool, 5-2 on aggregate. I need to score another 4. I need to score 5 on the night. It's not going to happen. I need to score 4 goals in 27 minutes. Mo Salah cuts inside with the first touch and then just bends it with his right foot. Almost in the same animation as he took his first touch. Just scoops it. Courtois, oh, he's just drifting away from him forever. Some of the saves that Karius has made in this game. I could quite easily, despite this current scoreline, I could quite easily be ahead on aggregate if it weren't for the outrageous stops that Loris Karius has made in this game so far. Pull that back to Toni Kroos there. Eden Hazard is available. We'll dart back inside. Oh, he forgot the ball. Is that a penalty? It is. A second penalty now for Eden Hazard to take. Right, I'm going to go the other way this time. I'm going to go to the top left. Oh, both posts! No, I'm not destined to get to the Champions League final. This is unbelievable. I cannot begin to explain to you how ridiculously speechless I am, I guess, at what is happening in this game. 2 missed penalties. Karius has made some saves that just make your jaw drop. And I cannot get a stroke of luck. Not a single stroke of luck. Hazard with a tackle. Oh, taking it away from Gini Wijnaldum here, and he just still runs off with it. Kroos with the interception. I'll send Tammy Abraham away. He's in behind here, Tammy. Is that a foul? How is that not a foul? Oh my lord! What is going on in this game? I just can't believe it. No, oh no, Mo Salah, don't. Just don't. I'm so done. I'm so speechless. Kennedy's come on for Hazard. I've also brought Mixi Batshuayi on for Tammy Abraham. But I need to score a goal a minute, and it's just not going to happen, is it? Not even close. Bakayoko tackles him. It falls straight to Gini Wijnaldum. I tackle Gini Wijnaldum, falls straight back to them, and they'll score again. If ever there was a highlight that summed up how fucking ridiculous this game has been against me, that's it. I don't deserve this at all. I don't deserve this one tiny little bit. I should be like 8-6 or 8-4 up in this game. 8-6 on aggregate, but I'm not. I'm 4-1 down. How come Karius can save everything? Jeeps. I don't think I've ever been as flabbergasted at the outcome of a game as I am at this one. I don't think I've ever been so wrongfully denied progression through in a cup tie as I have been in this one. Ridiculous from Karius. 2 missed penalties, one of which came off both posts. I'm just done. I'm completely and utterly done. I'm just waiting for the referee to blow his whistle now. I almost don't care. I'm just going to put the controller down in a moment. They can score a 5th if they want. I just don't care right now. I'm going to go and absolutely batter Reading at the beginning of the next episode. Then I'm going to destroy Tottenham, and I'm going to ensure that I win the Premier League, because that has been unfair. That has been unfair. I'm sorry, but that's just it's just not on. It's not even got the Karius saves in the highlights. That's how ridiculous it is. 9 shots, 6 on target, and I'd say all of them but one were incredible saves by Loris Karius. I can't. I'm done. I can't believe that game has gone that way. I'm hoping that the highlights, when I've edited it together, can show you just how silly that game has felt for me. A 4-1 home defeat with very nearly my strongest side. Tammy Abraham has been one of my better strikers this year, if not the best, until Morata came back in form. I still had Hazard and Willian and Kroos and Isco. And my backline was at full strength other than at right back. I just can't. I cannot believe that has just happened. We are top of the Premier League with 2 games to go. Top of the Premier League with 2 games to go. Reading, who are 18th and all but relegated, and Spurs, who are 3rd. We're level on points with Man United. Spurs are level on points with Arsenal. It's goal difference that's keeping us top. It's goal difference that's keeping Spurs 3rd. And it is going to come down to that final game of the season. I am certain of it. I know I'm going to get so much abuse in the comment section for today's episode. I just know it's going to happen, but so be it. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed, whether you enjoyed watching me lose my mind in that second game or you're hopeful that we can still win the Premier League. At least we know what we need to do in Season 3, don't we? Win the FA Cup and win the Champions League. I want to win the Premier League now. I'm all out of words and feelings. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow.